after the first kick of Toronto FC against the New York Red Bulls. 85 degrees with a very light wind, west-southwest at 6 miles per hour, 56% humidity. It should stay dry tonight. To see Luke Rogers and Thierry Henry together up top.
Yeah, that's a great combination, and Thierry Henry and the coach Hans Bakke have talked about Henry slipping back.
Missing several key players. No Julian de Guzman, no Maicon Santos. We'll get to see an old friend in Tony Tchani, the ex-Red Bull in the midfield today. Henry, Rogers set to get underway. For the first time in nearly a month, the Red Bulls back home in a big spot as they work it to Roy Miller on the near left side. First touch for Luke Rogers.
Expectations, and really it was not going well enough. So Eric Soler, I think, taking the approach that the fans want. We're going to make changes.
Tony Tchani out wide. Plata on the ball once again. João Plata schooling Soli, still moving forward, and a shot deflected away. He's fun to watch.
Well, the difficult thing about Plata is his low center of gravity and his quick feet, and that's really a terrific move. Dances around Soli. And this was, prior to it, it was Martina going down under the contact from Tainio.
Played out wide. Soli couldn't keep it away from Plata. Played into space. Oh, just by the outstretched foot of Tchani. Here come the Red Bulls the other way. Space for Joel Lindberg. McCarty also getting up into the attack down the center of the field, but this is played out wide. Henry is on the ball. Thierry Henry, 8 goals on the season, makes his cut. Henry trying to get around Gargan. Henry looks at goal, lays it off. Richard steps up, shot just wide.
Unbelievable. You are not going to have a better setup, a better goal-scoring opportunity than this. It's all about Thierry Henry, his individual skill on the ball, and then that is the perfect pass. I've been loving Dane Richards this year. You've got to put that on goal.
Most pleasing for Hans Bakke so far, a 0 on the scoreboard in this 33rd minute.
I think, Steve, that's a priority. Right now they're finding a rhythm, they have possession of the ball, and now create the goal.
Soli into the box, comes to Henry, his shot, number 9, Thierry Henry, and the Red Bulls lead 1-0.
Well, we've seen Thierry Henry been brilliant. He's going to think back and say, how easy was this? He ends up with the superb opportunity. This ball whipped across, not defended, and Stefan Frei, you're 1 against 1 with Thierry Henry. He just opens his hip inside of the right foot, slips it to the far post.
McCarty for Soli. Jan Gunnar Soli steps up. Space for the Norwegian, plays it across. Luke Rogers with a crack! Oh, the Englishman makes it 2-0 New York, his 6th of the year.
That's about as good a goal as you will ever see. Soli has been bombing forward, running with the ball at his feet. And watch Luke Rogers. That's how you work on it in practice every day. He's going to flick it up with his left foot, pop it in the air, and then that side winding volley, reminiscent of the Juan Agudelo goal.
Served Henry back down low. Lindberg on a second try. Cracks it! And somehow gets through! It might have been deflected, but Joel Lindberg, as the Red Bulls now motion towards the referee, and it appears that this will not count.
Well, total chaos, and the referee is going to confer. No, he's not. He's running to the center of the field. And he's saying no goal. There it is. And it's claimed to be interference on the goalkeeper. The whistle is blown against Luke Rogers. He slips inside Richard Eckersley. Contact with the goalkeeper, Stefan Frei. Much as I hate to say it, I think that's the correct call. Eckersley slid out. Luke Rogers slipped behind him. Contact with Stefan Frei as the first half ends.
Lead in half. João Plata for Toronto FC. Morgan. Plata. Tried to nutmeg Soli. Regains control. Plata gives this up. Martina turnaround shot off woodwork, and for Greg Sutton, a fortunate bounce off the post.
I think Greg Sutton got a fingertip to that initial shot, and I think he pushed it off the post. There's Martina. He's going to receive the ball. A good spin. No pressure.
Live action. Lindpair! It's 3-0 New York. Set up by Dean Richards, and New York is in control.
How many times, Steve, do we see a save at one end of the field? Sutton made the fingertip save, and then right back the other way. Dean Richards, good decision. Looks up, puts it right into the feet of Joe Lindpair. And this pass, critical. That's the perfect pass. Puts it on Joe Lindpair's left foot.
The Estonian with one of the goals tonight. This is swung in, headed, what a finish! There's Agudelo. It is 4-0 New York.
Wow. You got to be kidding me. You talked about the attacking prowess of this team, Steve. You're not going to see a better goal than this. Whipped in, the in-swinger with the left foot by Lindpair, and that is fantastic because Agudelo's going away from goal. His body's going away from the goal. So
again, we'll have played 2 fewer games at the end of tonight. Played out wide. It's Agudelo lurking in the box. This comes to Lindpair, looking for more. Agudelo, what a finish! 5-0 New York. First 2-goal game in the MLS career of Juan Agudelo.
That's a giveaway at the back by Ty Horton. Joe Lindpair pounces on it. The initial ball played in, ineffective clearance, and look at Lindpair. That's intentional. He looks up. He's got a sense of where Juan Agudelo is. And that's a good little finish by Agudelo.
Should be all positive tonight. Bellucci for Richards, and the Red Bulls putting their final touches on their best match of the season. That will do it. The signal from Jeff Gamble. And this tonight was clinical. 5-0 New York. First place in the books.